Hey there! Coming at you again today with a very exciting unboxing. I've been excited for a long time to get my hands on one of these. And I figured I'd share it with you guys and my experience and let you know what I think along the way here. But we've got a good unboxing in store. A very interesting video coming up. But we're going to show you the unboxing of a item from our friends over at Craft Holsters. We'll open the box right up, and you are welcome to the club as soon as you open the box. What about that? But in this, we have the shoulder holster system. That's what this is from Craft Holsters. This one was ordered specifically for the Glock 19. And yeah, the code on this one, if you want to look it up, is 42/22R. So there you have it. And cool sticker. How about that? You got a bag in the box, so we'll pull the bag from the box. The box is now empty, and we'll get the box out of the way. Get into the bag. So let's see this honey of a jewel of a holster here. Well, holster rig, we'll say that. Love the color already. I'm seeing the tone of that is really, really awesome stuff. But let's get her straightened out here and we'll show you what we're looking at. What you see is the shoulder holster system. You have the rig for the back here and your holster. This is a thumb brake holster and your mag pouch on the off side. The belt loops are removable on this. I haven't really decided if I'm going to keep them or take them off yet. I had one years ago, and I didn't use these, but I kind of get the gist of this, and this is kind of interesting, almost like a stabilizers or a suspender of sorts to keep the holster and the mag pouch stabilized on there. I would say you do what's comfortable for you. If you've ever used a shoulder holster system, they're a pretty good system all in all. They really are. But let's get into this, the overall look-see of this. Excellent quality. And something I love too with real tooled leather is when you open that bag, you are hit in the face with that scent. And I'm sorry, I love the smell of leather. It is just, the air is permeating with it right now. But as you can see here, all these like the stabilizer straps are removable. This is, even the rig itself is removable from the holster, and the holster can be used as a quote outside the waistband carry holster if you wanted to go that route with it. So it's kind of like you're not stuck in with just that one thing. If you want to, use it as a outside the waistband, that'll work too. And I personally like the shoulder holster system for the winter months. We have long winters where I am, and I always wear a jacket or an overshirt, and it's handy for my EDC for a shoulder system. So that'll be handy for that. But I could see where if I really like the holster, I could remove this for the summer months when it's warmer, when I'm not wearing the jacket, and have that on the OWB. So yeah, everything seems to be really, really nice quality with this. They beautiful, beautiful leather, and like I said, with the tooling there is really nice. And we'll see how it fits here in just a minute. The snaps are pretty tactile, not too hard to release and not too hard to put back in place, and that's what you really want. Everything seems to be made really well on this. Yeah, pretty nifty stuff. Let's go over the adjustments on this. You have several adjustments. You can lengthen this thing quite a bit if you're a bigger dude or smaller guy or what have you, and you see you've got your adjustments all the way up those straps. And if you'll notice right off the bat, with a shoulder holster system like this, you've got, your holster and your pouch is really a finer type, finished leather with this. But the rig section, where it's going to be against your clothes and stuff, this is a more finished leather. This is real leather, but it's finished, so it rejects like lint and stuff like that, so it doesn't irritate your skin, wear out your clothes, stuff like that. So it's a really smooth leather in that sense. So that's always a cool thing with that. They think about everything 2 steps ahead in that, and that's pretty cool. Because if you wear these things, if you ever wore shoulder holster, that is a very important thing, is comfort on that harness, so that rig of that. So that is pretty nice, pretty nice indeed. Because the holster and the mag pouch isn't the only thing that matters with that. It's the good harness and rig too. So we get a look at the rivets are nice and set in with that, so it doesn't. You have no, friction at all. You don't feel that. And this is a very, very well made setup here for that. So we'll get into the fitment here and run through a few different models, because I'm sure everybody's interested with this. Like I said, this is specifically made for the Glock 19. So, I have intentions of using it for Glock clone, but just to be clear, if you go through the motions and order this for a Glock 19, and you pay pay the price for it, can't quote it here, and then you say you use it for a clone, a Glock clone of sorts, and it doesn't suit your needs or doesn't fit quite up, bear that in mind, because you've ordered it for the Glock 19. You didn't order it for the clone. So getting a refund or something like that, just use your head with that. But I don't foresee any issues, I'll say that, and we'll put that to the test right now and try a few different models in the main holster, and hopefully it doesn't need to be broke in. We'll give it a try and see what it'll hold and fit. So let's give it a go. Okay, first up, we're going to go what we ordered it for, which is the Glock 19. Okay, and for purposes of safety and handling, we're going to show you that this pistol is clear. There's nothing in that chamber. The magazine is empty. There is no ammo present. So this gun is clear and safe for handling. Now let's see what kind of fit it has with its standard Glock 19, what it's specifically designed for, and see how it goes in. That is effortless, but yet snug. That is pretty good right off the bat. That is specifically made for that, no doubt. Easy snap in, pretty good, and no wobble at all. That's perfect fit. Okay, so you can see here, little snug, but not nothing bad. It's where it needs to be. I'll say that. That's pretty good. I'm very pleased with the standard Glock 19. Now, if it went that well for Glock 19, and that's pretty good, pretty darn good. Let's move along and try another different model here. Okay, moving right along here, we're going to step it up and show another one. But like I said, we're going to move into some different types of Glock clones now. But bear in mind now, you order this for the Glock 19, just as I have, as it's listed there, okay? And let's just say if you order this for a Glock clone, all right, and it doesn't fit right, bear that in mind with your warranty and stuff like that, because you may not be covered as far as a full refund or something like that when you go through the motions with that, okay? Given it probably will fit and stuff, but just to avoid that type of issue, this is designed for the Glock 19, period, okay? That's where they stand at as a company. So moving along here, we're going to step it up and we're going to try the fitment on the popular PSA Dagger here. And Again, for the purposes of safety, you see that the chamber is clear, the magazine is empty, and there is no ammunition present. This gun is safe. And let's see how it fits the PSA Dagger. There you go. Okay, and that's with an optic. So let's get this snapped in and see what. That's pretty easy. Okay, see how it fits. With this type of optic on there, there is still a little room there. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Like I said, there is no wobble in that. You know, when I'm saying wobble, I mean the rock from side to side on that. So that is pretty good. And yeah, that is, yeah, a good fit. Actually, it's almost the same as the Glock. So let's try another one. Okay, moving along here. On this go around, we're going to try the Anderson, the Kryker 9C. This is the 9C Pro, actually, in this. And like I say, bear in mind your differences with a lot of these, because your pick rails and stuff like that vary, and your sight height and things, so that'll play too. So again, the chamber is empty, the magazine is clear, and there's no ammo present, so we are safe once again. Now let's try the Kryker 9C Pro in this. It fits like a glove. That is really, really good. That is, it's like, if you know your leather holsters, it's snug, but where it needs to be. You know, it's almost effortless on the straight draw. That's really good, and I'm impressed with the height of the sights of this. These suppressor height sights in this, but you do have a kind of a channel. If you can make it out here, how it raises up and rides along the top. That is a good fit on that too. And look, that's ideal right there. That is good. And honestly, I was kind of hoping that this one would fit this, because this is what I would probably wind up EDCing on that end of that. And you can see on this one, with that optic, how it doesn't tuck over the slide, you have even more distance for clearance, and that's a good thing too. So that fits as well. Now that covers pretty much every Glock clone that I have to the point, but I've got one more that I want to show, and yeah. Okay, just for the sake of showing it here, we have a Glock 23. This is the 40 Glock. Now this is really going off the beam against the Glock 19. We know that, but it's still, if you know your Glocks, this is practically the same setup and size. So the chamber is clear, the magazine is clear, it is safe for handling, as we said before. Safety first. And let's try the Glock 23. And it, of course, it fits exactly the same as the Glock 19. So if I wanted to pack that, I wouldn't feel, any doubts at all on that one. That fits perfectly too. So there you have it with that. Okay, and back to the Glock 19 here. You see that it is clear. Magazine's clear. We're safe. Let's tuck that back in there, because we know what we've went through so far. I've not had any issues, and to be honest, I don't think the holster will need any break-in for that to those ends. So we're good there. Now let's take a look at the mag pouch and see where we are with this. Okay, I have a couple empty magazines here. We're gonna give a go. As you can see, they're empty. There's no ammo present here. But let's see how it does here. This is, actually, let's go with a factory Glock mag, okay? This is empty. Put it in there and see how it fits. No problem at all, right? So you can draw good and snug, but not overly snug. That's good, that's good, I like that. Now, let's mix it up a bit and try the popular P-Mag, okay? I suspect that to be a little bit snugger to the point. So yeah, it's a little bit more snug. I'm sure it can be broken in, but of course you got a bigger base on those P-Mags, and You know, this is made for the Glock mag, so there you have it. But yet it fits. It can be, you know, broke in for that. So there you go. And they do offer a break-in kit as well. So guys, I'm going to try to wrap this up. This turned into a longer video than what I had expected, and I don't want to bore you to death, but I did want to show you what this rig and shoulder holster harness is capable of, and I hope you have liked what you've seen here today. Leave me a comment below, tell me what you think, and we'll see you in the range video that'll be coming up here soon. We're going to have a range video to feature this and its operation. So I hope to see you there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash that like and subscribe if you like it. And yeah, we appreciate, again, Craft Holsters, our good friends over there, for sending this to us and to try out. And I'm really digging it. I like this setup. And it seems to be very versatile, too, beyond the Glock 19. So thanks for watching, guys. Until the next one, take care.